Hello, Critical Conditions here, and welcome back to our Barbaric playthrough. This is episode 10, and in today's video, I want to head up into the Highlands and find a new base location. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving out of the Noob River area, and we're heading up into the Highlands. So, I think this is the Tundra area, and this part is the Highlands. So, I want to find somewhere, maybe just in this general area, but not into the snow just yet, because I'm gonna freeze my balls off up there. So, let's grab Bojack over here. Hello, buddy. All right, I gotta... Hold on. Let me put some stuff away real quick. I forgot. All right, I sorted everything out. Let's head up north. It's turning dark soon, too, but I'll meet you guys once I get up to the Highlands again. I mean, he's in the way, so... Fuck it, let's go and kill him. Well, one way to start the episode off, fighting something I fucking hate. Okay, come on, Nos, go attack him. Oh, he's after me.
Taste death.
He's after the horse. Why did Funcom model the butthole for the giant spider? Oh my god! It looks like a fucking demon staring into my soul. Oh my god. No. Jump back. Oh, look at that, we're melting him. Oh, come on. Ow. There we go. But yeah, wait. Oh, fuck's sakes. I'm on Sipta again, and it does this shit all the time. I keep on fucking forgetting. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Like, I'm always on Sipta. I was trying to test out a build I want to make today, and I forgot to turn off fucking Adam. Why does this shit carry over to Exile Lands? So fucking stupid. I keep on forgetting. Okay, from now on, I'm gonna put a sticky note on my monitors telling me to, like, turn this off. Oh my god. Why the fuck does this carry over? It's so stupid. Like, it's two... You have two world save files. And I don't even have the same character. But why does the fucking server settings and admin settings carry over? So fucking stupid. But hey, look at this. Why is there a... They modeled the butthole on a giant spider. That's fucking disgusting. But yeah, stupid Funcom again. I never understood what Funcom does. I don't know. Alright, so that's Freya right there. Maybe up there. We can live, like, we can overlook Freya's place. But yeah, Freya's right here chilling. Actually, let's go steal some of Freya's stuff. Let's see. She got anything good? Ooh, perfected steel mace. I'll take all of these stuff right here. Thanks, Freya. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll talk to you later, right in the future, maybe, but... Right now, let's see. I don't think you can interact with that. Yeah, no, so... Later, girl. Let's cut up there. Let's see if there's anything up there, maybe. Ooh, look at this. This is a bunch of iron nodes up here. Ooh, look at that. Holy. Look at the irons over here. Okay. We can see Freya's house down there. Probably not live here, because if we're living here, we'll probably get rid of those stuff right there. And Rock Ranch is down there, so I don't want to live down there either. The jail people up there. Huh. I guess Freya's spot isn't so nice, but I'm gonna actually mark this on the map. Just call it Iron Heaven here. Just so that I can come back here and get some iron, because I'm living up here, dude. I'm not living near the, Septemberu, or I'm living near the Tower of Bats anymore, so this is gonna be my iron spot. What do we have on this side? Look at this, we even got roads over here. Ooh. This might be a good spot to build like a little village. Over here, a village of our own? That sounds sick as fuck. Oh yeah. Look at this spot. This might be it, guys. This might be the spot. Yeah, pretty flat. Somewhat flat. And we got a bunch of roads that we can building up to. So Raw Branch is down there. Dina Master Huntress is down there. Actually, I was thinking about getting her as my thrall, but after like a bit of Google searching, she's only got a 1.5 melee multiplier, which is not very good. So probably not getting her then. So let's see. Nas, you go over here, and let's see if we can build a house right over here. Let's start over there actually. That seems like a cool spot over there. More flatter. I mean, flatter than where we are right now. Yeah, look at this. Let's build a house over here. Okay, so just so building a house, let's go into creative because hey, I really like to build and I don't want to farm. I'm very lazy, guys. I can't seem to stop the rain, but I think I made it so that it's actually somewhat visible. There we go. Let's freeze the time real quick. So yeah, I kind of have a design in my head already. And I was like testing on SIPTA. That's why I was an admin again. But I wanted to use. Okay, but before I do any of that, let me just exit creative because just to show you guys that I have learned all the things I want. So Master Mason learned because I do intend on using reinforced stone. What the fuck? Oh, I think Rob Branch is eating Dean and Master Huntress right now. Oh yeah, look at that, Rob Branch down there. Oh yeah, did I tell you guys we're neighbors with Rob Branch over here? He's right down there sleeping. We're neighbors with him. Yeah, I think Dina just got mauled though. Yeah, there she is, right there. But yeah, so I did learn everything. So I'm not. I already have it learned. So I could actually farm it in vanilla, but so yeah, Journeyman Mason learned and Master Mason learned. So there we go. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back in. So this is just gonna be a small base because I don't intend on making like a mega base. I plan on probably just making like a lot of little houses around here. So some over here, some over there, some over there, here and there. So this is just gonna be like my living area for now. But I'm gonna put some workstations in here probably later. I don't know, but definitely not gonna be slapping every single workstation inside here. Put down the floor over here. So this is gonna be our base foundation. It's gonna put 2 out this way. Gonna put 1 out this way. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is what I've done. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some windows on this side. Never mind, those are walls. And pretty much just gonna put walls a circle around over here. Over that. This and this. There we go. And some windows here and there. But mainly gonna be walls on this floor. And once we do that, we're gonna put a doorway over here with a staircase. Just like that. Actually, let's put some windows on this side. And then once we do that, we can switch over to insulated wood and start building it up like this. Look at that. There we go. And once we've done that, actually, I made a few mistakes while I was doing this because I have this built on SIPTA, so I was switching between worlds to take a look, and I realized I made a few mistakes as I was building this one. So these corners here are actually windows, like this. Come on, move. There we go. And over here, these are actually removed. Actually, so on this side, we remove that. We actually put in some reinforced sloped walls over here. Hold on. There we go, like that. And for this one, like this. And we go back to the insulated wood roofs, sloped ones right here. Come on, fit in. There we go. And we put that there. So that's going to be the first part of the front done. We are going to be, again, using the roof like this. And this side, let me just mirror this over again real quick. Come on, work with me, game. Oh, God, sometimes I really hate the building in this game. There we go. Gotta be at like a lower angle to do this. Come on. Work. Please, I'm begging you. There we go. And once we do that, we go on to the sloped walls for insulated wood. Put this down like this. And we put a window down right in the middle like that. Now we just copy this over. Here we go. And we just put a roof on this one like that, one like that. There we go. So that's the first part of the roof done. I need to put this like this over here. And same for this side. So put the roof here. Again, go over to the sloped roof. Put walls down like this, and walls like this. And we keep on putting this upwards like that, and we finish this section off of a window. We put a corner roof, inverted corner, I think, right here, like that. Come on, turn. There we go. And we can copy the same over for this side, but we don't put any windows down. Come on, there we go. Window. We get the corners like that and like that. And we put the sloped corner down now. Put some walls down like this. You can put some windows like that here, actually. Windows like this. Fill this part in with walls. And we can actually fill this entire area here with roofs first, just so we can have a spot to stand on. Now that we have done that, we can put down the walls. Come on, select the wall. Why can't I? Okay, there you go. Select the walls, put it on both sides over there. Keep on extending the walls up this way, like that. We are actually... So once we put the windows like that, we're actually gonna be taking the inverted corner again, do that with it. So then we can place a sloped wall like this. Curved half wall here, like that. So this is how it looks. We're gonna be putting this on all corners like this over here. And we're gonna be covering it up later. Once we've done that, we can put in some doorways like this over here. There we go, lovely. And this part is pretty much done, so we can work on the second floor now. So for this side, we're gonna put down some windows for some more lighting. Come on, windows, work with me. There we go. Window. And then for the other side, we're gonna be putting down some more roofs, going upwards, like that. And once we do that, we're gonna be putting in the inverted wall, so we can place it like this, that, and the other two sides like this. Come on, work with me, place it, damn it. Well, what the hell? There we go. Alright, so now that that's done, we put in the sloped walls again. Do the same on this side. And normal walls in the middle. And finish off the rooftop with a wall rooftop like this. There we go, like that. Rotate it. Or if you want to, actually, maybe this might look better, actually. Let's see. Put that there. And then we slap this like that. This actually might look better, actually. I like this a little bit more. Alright. Then we'll keep that. Put this over here. Do that. That. And we're going to be putting a roof cap on it. You might notice that I have one extra column over there because I want to put a elevator inside, and I need an entire column like that to put elevators in. Slap the roof cap in there. For the middle part, I want to go back to reinforced stone, get up onto the walls again, and just make like a little centerpiece in the middle like this. I want to go back to insulated wood and put down a intersection like this, and then fill all the gaps in with roof cap like this. So this is pretty much the base done. The general outline of it. We definitely gotta do some more lighting and also a little bit more detailing, such as this. So if I go to the selection. I want to find the triangle wedge. There it is. Wooden wedge. Do that. And then go back down to the slope ones like this. Put that there. Put this one over there like this. And put some walls up like that. So I can put, say, something like a brazier in the middle to provide some lighting. Another thing is over here, I want to put down all of the walls. So these are like side balconies of my house, like this. There we go, done. This part looks a bit weird because it's got like a lot of windows. So we're gonna be fixing that by just putting down this and putting a wall like that. Just to add some more width on this side. I'm gonna open that up then. It's gonna destroy a little bit of the housing, but we're okay. We can just fix that by doing this. And we go back to insulated wood, get the slope one. Sloping walls. Put that in. And fill the other side in. Come on, work. There we go. Look at that. Nice. So yeah, this is the backside done. It made it look a little bit more structural, and I like how it looks. And let's just fill in some doors now. So for this one, I want to go to reinforced. I want to put down this heavy reinforced door. I mean, this one also looks pretty nice, so I'll use this one. Get some lighting in. This is how the house looks inside. You can put some stuff in the middle over here. Let's get the elevator. Do I have the elevator learned? Hold on. So exit creative. Let's see. Elevator. Oh, okay. No, now we learned it. So now that we learned it, we can go into creative and get it. There we go. Let's get the normal vertical one. Go all the way up here. Whoops. Can't see a thing. There we go. Place that in. So there we go. We got an elevator so we can use to access. I guess this can be our bedroom area. Whoops. Gotta put the door in here now. As for this part of the door, I will like to use the normal reinforced wood doors. Like that, and like that. So there you go. That is my base done, or at least my living area done. How can I call this up again? I forgot. Whoops, I guess we'll just have to jump down. There we go. Just send this thing back up real quick. There you go. So yeah, we got the elevator done. I'm gonna decorate this place a little bit, probably off camera or later on, because I do want to actually, spend resources on decorating. I just didn't want to spend resources on the, like, this whole building, because this is gonna take a while if I didn't, like, true, I guess. So let's add some stuff to the outside of it by putting some of these down. Make things look slightly better. Also, I want to add a awning on this side. Reverse it like that so it looks a little bit more like cooly, I guess, over here. Extends this out a little bit. And same for over here. But this one, I want to first place down the awnings. I want to place down these triangular ones, actually. There we go. Do the triangle awnings. And then we can put down some walls. That's not a wall. This is the wall. And put some stairs down. So this is like, I guess, like another little balcony. Balcony, is that what you call it? Area, patio, balcony, patio, whatever. One of those, basically. And put it like that. There we go. And let's do the same over on this side. And there we go. That is done. I think that's all of the base work done. So let's take a look from the front over here. So it looks a bit dark here. Let's see if I can adjust the sun direction a little bit. Okay, let me actually put some lights down then just to show you guys how the front of the base looks. Let's just put like a hanging brazier like right up in the middle right there. So this is how it looks from the front. And up here you can put a ancient brazier like this. Like that. So let's take a look like this. So that's how the front base would look. I think I quite like it. I spent a little bit of time working on this in my SIPTA playthrough. Well, like, not playthrough, it was like more like my solo build world. So no, no, this is how it looks. I think that's pretty cool. Nas chill over there. Bojack chill over there. I don't know why, but my frame seems to be dying every time I'm like facing the house over here. But look at this, home sweet home. Well, not very sweet right now. This looks like as if you moved out your parents' house and you don't got much money, so you just rented a new apartment and all you got is like a fucking mattress on the floor or something. But this is gonna be a cool looking house later on once we start putting furniture in. But for now, I think I'm gonna end it off here, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. This episode, we moved up north to the Highlands here, built this house in creative. I think I like how it looked out, how I built. I like it. Next episode, I want to head towards the Mountains of the Dead and maybe get a berserker or two and maybe, fingers crossed, get the Lindsay out. I don't know. She's a pretty rare spawn, so we'll see how that goes. And once we get a berserker, we'll take him out for a spin. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one.